Calabasas is a city located in Los Angeles County, California. It is known for its affluent neighborhoods and is home to many celebrities. The city is situated in the hills west of the San Fernando Valley and is known for its beautiful landscapes and upscale living. Welcome to Calabasas, California. This home features 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. It's approximately 14,000 square feet on 1.65 acres. And it's on the market for $30 million. It's so thought out. There's so much quality. There's a lot of custom pieces you're going to see throughout. And kind of colorful take on a family traditional home. Here we are in the foyer. This has a double high ceiling. You have beautiful moldings, limestone floor. This chandelier right here is actually an antique 1960s Czech Republic chandelier. She had flown it. It's incredible. And also the sconces. These are really beautiful. A lot of bronze accents. There's a ton of surprises in this house. Look at this seamless transition from the limestone floor, which also has the herringbone, to the blonde herringbone floor in here. And one thing that's very important to the owner was that they wanted to keep it modern in like a French style, but at the same time, keep it very comfortable. You just want to plot down in here. So here we are in the owner's office. One thing about the owner is he is a big fish collector. He's had a fish tank since he was young. Wow. So what he wanted to do in this house was to put a fish tank. He actually originally was going to make this entire wall a fish tank. This is like 85 feet. It's 800 gallons. Wow. But how does the new owner even service this? This is huge. It's 800 gallons. Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. So here you see coral and a lot of pops of color. And it really brightens up this masculine, sort of dark, moody room, which is obviously intentional. There's a ladder that goes all the way across the room. Again, the same moldings, but now in a dark wood. Behind these library walls is an incredible safe room. You could use it as really whatever you want, but it's incredible. One of favorites is a powder room. This is the Gucci Heron wall covering, and then the Calcutta marble floor. It has brass inlay and a pattern throughout. Then it has a floating marble and bronze sink. So this has the guest talking for sure. Yeah, so just off the foyer left down the gorgeous corridor. The owner took this fabulous marble that has some jades and greens and blacks and played off of that into the drapes. These drapes are incredible. They're really elegant with this light green. And this room spatially opens up and allows you to see the great room. So here's the great room, which is actually a kitchen integrated into a living room. You gotta love how they chose a very neutral, beautiful Calcutta marble, which flows into the breakfast nook. Every family likes to be in the kitchen. It's the heart of the home, right? The owner realized that this is where the family spend the most amount of time. To have this completely integrated was very important. So if you look up here, you'll see these antique wooden beams. While they were living in Wisconsin, since the owner was playing on the Green Bay Packers, they actually found a barn. And these are all flown in from Wisconsin. So this is reclaimed wood.
Yeah.
From Wisconsin that has a part of his history and his career. That's amazing. And it's really hard to find pieces like this that are statements and that means so much. So that's incredible. You will also love these floors. So these are a beautiful wide plank. What's this, a walnut? It's walnut, yeah, fabulous. And then the juxtaposition with the wood and the steel. These are steel case custom windows that are throughout the home. It also takes it integrating from the kitchen to the living room, now to the outside. Real California living. This is more than a great room. It's the room that the family loves and was built specifically for them. You see quality, you see fit, finish, and touches that are not in spec homes. They're not done by developers. This is done by love. Across from the great room kitchen. This is like owner's billiards room. This is actually owner's billiard table. This can stay with the house for the right price. For the right price. Burnt orange with blue. Nobody would think to do that. That's kind of where you're seeing once again. Owner's creative side with her pops of color. So you have this ink blot blue and then burnt orange. And then you're seeing all the beautiful blue shades here that are all electronic. Wow. And look at this like mount. They brought a piece of their home. It's from Wisconsin. Amazing. The details are incredible. It really is magical out here. You would love from the pebble stones to the koi pond. And this fountain. And it's situated just off the outdoor dining room. So I can imagine that guests sort of flow over here and have their glass of wine and sort of congregate to talk amongst friends. And look at these incredible archways that they built out. It kind of gives it that Parisian feel that the owner was looking for. The timeless materials that you see from the slate roof to the gorgeous archways and the smooth plastered stucco. You have an outdoor blue limestone on the floors. Details are incredible. In decades to come, all of these materials will still be relevant. You will love the flow of this. It's like the wood-burning fireplace, the heat lamps, also built-in fans. So those over there, Santa Monica Mountains. You don't just get a view like this in California very easily. It definitely took the owner a minute to find this incredible piece of land. You can feel the air quality from the mountain, and the breeze transports you. It's incredible. A little bit of that ranch feeling at night, especially at night. Oh, absolutely. Completely quiet. And then underneath the pergola, which you'll see has gorgeous bougainvillea that's very young. It's planted young because the family thought this was their forever home. Said that's all going to grow up and cover the pergola. It'll go all around. That's incredible. So that's your grill and your bar and another dining area. California's made for this. Off the atrium is the most incredible guest quarters, or cottage as the owner like to call it. It has a full kitchen, bathroom, guest room, and seating area, and an incredible fireplace. I love this pool because you are swimming in front of the Santa Monica Mountain. It's a saltwater pool. And what's great is that this family's number one concern with pools are safety and security. The owner thought out a beautiful ironwork removable fence. Also, one step further is an electric cover. So with the touch of a switch, you can cover the entire pool. The hot tub is integrated into the pool. This is really thought out. So then like you have a fire pit just behind the pool. And then there are some gardens. The owner actually took up gardening and they planted 50 trees in the orchard. We are now here in the primary suite where you can see these expansive ceiling height, along with the wooden beam found downstairs in the great room. So this is the beam from Wisconsin. That was in the great room. Yeah, so they have it in here. You gotta love that. The great room and a cottage. You have these incredible tall oval windows over here with these coves built into the ceiling. And this is all custom work. That's what's so incredible to achieve this. It's a custom oval window. It's with a custom cutout above it. And that just helps to project the light in the ceiling height. And another thing you see here is this built-in bookshelf. This incredible cow-cut valet fireplace. So you have this bronze inlay. It's kind of a repeated theme throughout the home. And then over here, either a reading nook, seating nook office. This is great because some people like to have their own separate TV room for couples that you know somebody wants to go to sleep. Yeah, somebody wants to read, watch TV, work on your computer. This is a great space. It also has a deck that overlooks the pool. The primary suite features 2 walk-in closets. They're reminiscent of a rodeo drive boutique. It's like, you gotta love how everything is so purposeful here. Off of the closets, this here is the primary bathroom. Incredible indistinct stone, both on the bath and on the shower. Beautiful. Imported from Italy and then repeated, but in a different sort of way on the floor. Makes it look seamless.
Yeah.
This is a bathroom. This is the foyer, the primary suite. So this is a circular foyer, which is amazing. It's almost Paul Williams-esque. It has a recessed circular inlay on the ceiling, which perfectly houses this gorgeous chandelier. One of many in the home that are hand-selected by the owner. If you go to the left of this foyer, you have what works for the owner as their nursery. This is probably the sweetest nursery you'll ever see. The custom closets that are just fit for a little one with the curves above. And then you have the perfect spot for, off of this is an ensuite bathroom. And you cannot believe this bathtub. It is mosaic tile with a gorgeous Calcutta bottle. This has a baby body wash. This would be the sweetest thing you've ever seen. Also for a newborn, there's a Deepalia sink, which the baby can be placed right into and be bathed. This is truly incredible. We have a 9-car auto gallery, wine cellar, and 15-seat movie theater. One thing to take note of is in the garage, there are 4 Tesla batteries that can also work as a generator for the entire home. You got to just love every aspect of this home. It was just very well thought out. And we have to owe it to the owner, who did such an incredible job. Behind 2 double gates, you're in Calabasas, the very star-studded and coveted neighborhood. For the privacy and security, the beautiful Santa Monica Mountains, the 1.65 acres of land, and all of the indoor-outdoor things. It's like the dining room and the sitting areas and the fire pit. All of this could be yours for $30 million.